Welcome back to more Lord of the Rings Online. I am standing outside of the Glittering Caves because that is the site of the next epic battle. This is the 4th episode of me doing epic battles, and similar to the previous ones, I'm going to be showing you how to get a platinum rank on all the quests within the Glittering Caves epic battle. And there are 6 different quests that you can get, 3 of them per run. And as per usual fashion, I'll get a platinum on the solo version of these on all 3 quests that I get, and then I'll edit in whichever 3 I didn't get at the end so that everything is nice and concise within one episode. Should be a lot of fun. This is a pretty fun one. Let's go ahead and get started on it. The Glittering Caves of Aglarond are where the women, children, and supplies have been hidden. With the loss of the wall and the Deeping Coombe, Gimli, Gamling, and Eomer now rally any that they can find to hold the line and protect all huddled within. So it's a pretty big place physically speaking, and very easy to get lost in, but you can use your goat in here, not a pony or horse, but a goat, and I highly recommend you do so you can move around fairly quickly. We must protect the women and children. Gamling has gone west, Gimli east. Aid them the best you can. We must not lose this battle. The enemy is massing and preparing his assault. Ready your defenses. First thing I like to do is come over here and grab a small ballista. There's a barricade here, but you don't want to take that. What you want to do instead is dismantle this large barricade, because the large barricade is going to serve you much better. So after dismantling it, you can take it with you. Gimli's voice echoes through the caves. I need aid in the eastern tunnel. Alright, so if you start with Gimli, you're going to start on the eastern side, and you'll get the 3 Gimli quests. So I want to come down here, and you can, in general, follow the green banners towards Gimli's side or the red banners towards Gamling's side. But yeah, we're going to be going east this time around. And let me actually switch over to officer mode so that I can start giving some commands once I get to Gimli. So yeah, let me start giving this guy some commands. Let me do two-handed. Get him on sappers. And then I got good old Gimli over here. What wondrous caverns. This is a place that I could stand against every orc there is. Let them come, I say. Alright. So for the first quest, it's gonna be right here. So I want to set up my barricade. Probably go to engineering mode to do that. I'm going to set up my barricade right here. Upgrade the damage on it, of course. And then I will also add a ballista right here. Then I'll put a trap here once the quest actually begins. And then once the enemies are all trapped there, you can just blow up every wave very easily with just one shot of the ballista. One different thing about this is that unlike the previous epic battles, you can't speed it up by blowing up waves. So previously you could get like a catapult and blow up some of the waves to speed things up. In this one, there's none of that. You just kind of have to wait for all the commanders to kill down all the orcs. So I think there's another commander up here. So I can give him some orders.
Cut them down. Focus on the sappers.
Okay, good. Then I think this is the one I already... Yeah, I already did this guy. Helped them out a little bit. Then let me see. I think there should be another group of soldiers somewhere. I think. Maybe not. Maybe I'm a little lost and confused. That's okay. Let me kind of go back to the central area. No big rush here. The first quest takes a while to start. Yeah, I think there's really only the 2. And then we'll just have to wait for the quest to start here. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. The soldiers are doing well. Definitely not worried about it. So let me just kind of get in position over here, and I'll probably do some fast forwarding because it'll probably take a while for that first quest to pop in.
The enemy has found a path around our defenses. Defend Gimli while he works to cave in the tunnel entrance.
So yeah, it's starting. And yeah, enemy waves will just come through here. This is a super easy quest. Maybe I put this ballista in a little too close. I think we'll be okay right there. There you go. So you just gotta take care of all these waves. It's really not hard. Wait for all these bad boys. Very easy quest if you set up for it. You gotta hold out for 3 minutes, it looks like. That guy got through. Now I'll just fire on him. It's fine. Wait for this next group to come in. Let me drop another trap here. Just in case mine runs out. Yeah, it's all about the setup. That's why I like the engineer role for these epic battles, because it makes life really easy, as you can see. Kind of makes it a little uneventful, though. I love the barricades, though. All that damage, all that slowing down, it's just so good. Aha, there's the vein I'm looking for. Now to make it work for us. So Gimli's trying to cave in this whole area. So there's a troll coming in. Definitely gonna wait for the troll before I start firing all over the place.
All
There you
enemies
go.
defeated before Gimli had to cause the cave-in.
So we got our platinum here, so I'm gonna go ahead and get all my things. Get my barricade. Yeah, I got the platinum on it, good. Then I'm gonna grab my ballista as well. We got plenty of time before the next wave comes in, but if you started over here, you're next gonna have to go to gambling side on the west. I just kind of want to check up on my soldiers, make sure they're doing okay. Yeah, they're doing just fine. No worries. I want to check in on this guy. They are thinning. We will soon have a break. Yeah, I think we're okay. So next, I am gonna go back towards the west side, where gambling is. And then I'll get set up for the next quest. And then in general, you follow the red banners towards gambling. You can see these little red banners here. Good, you've come. Be ready to fight with your all, for we have to defend all Rohan holds dear. Okay. So let me go to officer mode. And then let me start getting these guys set up here. And then you want to set up over here for this next quest. Let me go back to my engineer as soon as I got a second. And then I'll set up everything here. Alright, so we'll do barricade. Yeah, about right there. Looks pretty good. Upgrade the damage. And then I'll set up a ballista right here. Wrong thing. Let me build this up. Here's some fighting in the distance. I need to go do two-handed stance on the other few groups here. Get the speed going. And some damage. Pretty much set up here. It's just a matter of getting these troops all on the same page. Let me do this guy.
Cut them down! Focus on the sappers!
These guys are doing okay. And I'll upgrade this guy as soon as I can, but now it's just a matter of waiting again until the next quest starts. There's really not much you can or need to be doing at this point. You could help fight some of the waves, I guess, but they're so slow to come in that it doesn't really matter too much, if I'm being fully honest. As you can see, not much going on, so I'll probably fast forward this too until the next quest begins. Some fighting up there, I think. Nope. There they are, they're finally coming in.
Strength and power! Goblins are the priority!
So this wave is not really the actual quest. Just regular enemies. I like climbing up there, it's kind of weird.
Sappers are attempting to destroy the barricades near the bridges. Assist gambling in protecting them.
So there's the quest. I'm gonna set down my tripwire and just gonna wait for a few waves to come in through here. I gotta kill 6 sappers, I believe. And there's a few coming in right there. So again, it's very easy if you set up the barricade, the tripwire. If you got a ballista here, should be no problem at all. Yeah, I got 2 out of 12 already down. Most important thing is just be patient to fire the ballista so that everybody's grouped up. Although it's not the end of the world. It's because, you know, with the speed upgrade, you can definitely crank this a second time and do any additional damage you may need to. Very good. And just in case, I will drop another one of these. Wait for everybody. Don't want to leave anybody out, you know? So I'm already at 10 out of 12, so this last little group ought to do it.
The defenses have held, and our barricades still stand.
Okay, so that's that one. I'm gonna dismantle my barricade and take what I need. Now for the last quest, I don't know if it's predetermined or if there's a possibility that you can get either of the third quests, but I don't want to take any chances, so I am gonna set up for both of them, and then whichever one I get ends up being the one I do, obviously. Let me go to officer mode here, just in case I need to do any commanding. Alright, maybe I could do a little bit of a heal here. They were hurting a little bit. The banners, they're alright. Not too worried about it. And then up here, let me see how these guys are looking. They're looking alright. Not worried about them. So I can go set up for the other quests. It's going to be a final group here. So more than likely the quest that I'll get is going to be through here. But there is a possibility that it might be a different quest. I think through here. Yep. So what I want to do is set up a barricade right here. I don't like the position of that, honestly. I want to move it a little bit. So I'm going to move it a little bit more towards the side. Fall back to the center. The women and children must be protected. Enemy archers approach. The time is very short. Fall back. Alright, so let me do that. Let me upgrade here. And then I will set a ballista right here. And let me build it up. And I'll upgrade this just in case. I don't think this is the quest. I think this quest is only if you start with gambling, which I did not. Upgrade the speed here. And then the damage. And then, yeah, let me make sure these guys are in double hand and sappers. And then that side too. I should have given these guys the order first because they're further away from the possible quests. That's alright. Hopefully I have enough time before that third quest starts. How long do I got? 30 seconds. I can help out a little bit here. Give him a little boost.
And hold your ground. 2 hands on your weapons.
Alright.
Goblins are the priority.
Good. Now let me head back towards where the quests are probably going to be from. And then I want to switch back to my engineering mode. And I think this is the quest I'll get. But just in case it's not, I am prepared for the other one as well. So now I'm just going to wait. And I'll probably do some fast forwarding here until the quest starts.
Orc defilers are trying to reach the civilians in the middle of the glittering caves. Defend them from the final assault.
I am glad I set up for the other quest, because I got the quest which I didn't think I was gonna get. So I'm glad I set everything up. You set a tripwire here. So there are going to be waves that are going to be coming in through here. If I can shoot them at a good angle here. Alright, that's pretty good. Gonna wait till everybody's nice and grouped up. There we go. Yeah, so I'm super glad I got this set up. I thought for sure that you only get this with the Gimli one, but I think this last quest is random. The first 2 are predetermined, so if you start with Gimli, you're for sure gonna get the first 2 quests that I just did, but then the third one can be random, I guess. Let me wait for the next 2. They stagger a little bit, so you definitely want to be patient. Some shamans. Wait for those 3 coming in here, and I'll blast them. That guy survived. It's alright. Let me set down another trap here. Wait for those other 3. There we go. That guy's still alive. Gotta get the troll down. There we go. Rank all that. There's one guy that's just not getting hit at that location. So maybe I didn't set this up as much as I should have.
The civilians
There we go.
have been saved.
Got him. So I'm happy with that. Now let me check on my guys here, make sure everybody's doing okay. So I'm gonna go to officer mode. Everybody's doing okay here. Let me check the other side, see if they're a little bit more damaged. Now it's just a matter of waiting for this to finish and keeping everybody alive, which is not so hard. As you can see, they're not taking much damage. So, pretty good. But either way, I'll give them a little bit of this. And I'll just go hang out on the other side and wait for the quest to finish. Back on this side. All my soldiers are still good. The banners are alright. Guess I can help out. And I guess the other thing I could do is I could put some traps down here. Some caltrops. I guess I should have put the caltrops a little bit further up. It's not really doing much over here. By the time they get this far, they're almost pretty much dead. Gotta ride this out. We go to the other side and just kind of see. Just go back and forth between the two. Although they should be completely fine here. There shouldn't be any problems whatsoever. Banners are okay. Fully healed up. And I'll also heal them. Give them a little bit of haste. Yeah, I think maybe the fighting's only on the other side now. Everything looks okay here. Let me go ahead and... yeah, let me just put more traps down, I guess. Why not? There you go. We completed. We got platinum on everything. That's that. That is the Glittering Caves. So now I gotta do the other set of quests, which arguably are more difficult than the 3 I got here, but I'll show you them. Let me wait for this to finish, though. Elmer's voice echoes through the caves. We have driven them back. The women and children are safe, and our supplies are secured. Wait for the horn of Helm Hammerhand to ring out, then we go to the king. Very nice. So you can see I got the platinum there. And now I will edit in the other 3 quests.
Enemies are charging across the center bridge. Protect
Another
gambling
possible
as they use
first
the
quest you can
ballista.
get is this one. Enemies are charging across the center bridge. Protect Gambling as he uses the ballista. And it's similar to the other first quest, Cave in that you can just set up a barricade here along this hallway. Aim a ballista, just wait for enemies to come and just blast them with a ballista. Very simple quest as long as you set up for it. I really don't have much to say here. Just gonna watch me destroy enemies with this ballista, which is fun. I enjoy it. Good times. I like to wait for everybody to be grouped up so that a single shot can kill all of them. It's always very satisfying to fire the ballista. You can see the waves usually come in 2 different sections, so I do like to wait a little bit before firing. I'm sure you've noticed there's a few dunlings that straggle behind, so I just wait for everybody to bunch up. Then I also like to come here and refresh my tripwire whenever I get a chance. I think there's probably one more wave. I don't know. Yeah, that was it. The ballista has been saved and the enemy has been pushed back. So that is a platinum. Stalactites over the bridge is complete. The next one is called Spider Assault, and this is the most difficult one. I like to set up a barricade here outside of the spider tunnel because they're going to try to cover the crystal behind me with webs as they come out of the tunnel. So I want to make sure they're getting slowed, they're getting damage done on them. And then here I like to just put caltrop traps as my cooldown expires to set up for it.
The cavern is being swarmed by large spiders. Defend the glowing crystal and defeat their queen.
So this is very tricky. You have to be very, very fast. So there are going to be spiders that are going to be rushing out of here. And then you also have to rescue 5 Rohirrim from all of these cocoons. So you got to open them up super quick and you really don't have a second to lose. I don't really spend too much time fighting these spiders. That's why I set all those caltrops and the barricade. I just kind of do a little bit of damage as they walk by. I believe there are 6 total that come out, and I usually just let the defenders deal with them. I put them in 2-handed stance to set up for it, and then I just focus on opening these cocoons because if you don't rescue all 5 in time, then you're not going to get the platinum. So you'll see I'll just maybe throw a spear at the spiders as they walk by, but I don't focus too much on them, or else I won't have time to open all these cocoons. Quick here. Be very quick. The other thing you can do is you can set some caltrops along the way here as well, in between opening these cocoons. So I'm going to do just that. I got a little carried away here. I don't think my button worked. It's alright. Keep opening these. Definitely running out of time here. This is the hardest quest for sure to get a platinum on in this epic battle. But very doable. Unlike that debris one from the other epic battle I did a few episodes ago. This is what I like. Challenging, but doable. Don't make something impossible. That's never fun. So there's the boss spider at the end. If you kill the boss spider, the quest ends. So you want to make sure you rescue everybody and get enough merit before you fight the boss. These two guards here will aggro on you, but the boss will not. So don't fight the boss until you open all the cocoons and gotten the 5 Rohirrim. It's like I'm one short.
The crystal has been saved.
So all the spiders that are attacking the crystals have been killed. I just need to get one more Rohirrim. Then I can kill this boss, but I'm running out of time, I'm afraid. There he is. There's one. I'm gonna fight this spider boss, and hopefully I did it in enough time. There we go. Completed the quest, and yep, looks like I got platinum. Awesome. Whew. It's a tough one. Glad it's done, though.
The enemy has constructed camps and traps on the path out of the glittering caves. Clear a path through the encampments to allow one final charge.
So this is the final quest here. It's called Preparing the Charge, and it's pretty straightforward. You just gotta tear down these barricades and tear down a bunch of traps along the way, kill some enemies, and then kill a little boss at the end, and you gotta do it in a certain amount of time. But it's pretty easy as long as you just destroy all these traps that you encounter along the way as quickly as you can. Then you really shouldn't be pressed for time like the spider quest. I think some of the engineering skills allow you to tear down the traps a little bit faster, but it's really not too big of a deal. Each one of these gives you a little bit of merit. You don't actually need to tear down every single one of them to get all the merit you need, but I'm just going to tear down all the ones I see in front of me until I get the platinum, and then I'll just rush towards the boss in the back. There certainly are a lot of traps, though. You can see my merit bar going up a little bit for each one of these that I destroy. We're getting there, we're getting there. Thankfully, there's plenty of time for this quest. Thankfully that guy didn't interrupt me as I was disarming that rope. But either way, he's gonna die. Get this tripwire here, and then I'll work on the barricade. The barricades, you actually have to tear it down a few times before it goes away, and I'd recommend only tearing down one, not all three. Just one so you can proceed along the path here. It looks like I'm on the gold merit level, so I shouldn't need to tear down that much more stuff, and I should get the platinum. The last stretch here, there's the boss. You can kind of see him in the top corner. And you can see my merit bar, I'm pretty close to that platinum, so I'm just gonna grab a few more of these traps. There you go. I think that's platinum, right? Just do some more just in case. Yeah, my merit bar looks pretty full. Just gonna tear down the barricade and kill the boss here. And that should do it. I don't know how much time. Oh, never mind. There's a little timer on this. So yeah, you can see there's plenty of time. Path has been cleared out of the glittering caves. So there you go. That's preparing the charge and platinum. And that's all the quests here in the Glittering Caves epic battle. So I did get a chance to show platinum on all of them for you. So let me pull that up here. And yep, there you go. All of those quests, all 6 are platinum. So very good. Now we only have one epic battle left here in Western Rohan. So thanks for watching this episode, and I will see you on the next one. Thanks again for watching.